G'day guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full Time FM, where this is the third episode of the Celtic save. I'm Pepe, and we're in 6th place, believe it or not. Played 8, 17 points. Not looking great at the moment. In fact, it's looking downright fucking terrible. Let's have a look at the league table here. So we won 5, drawn 2, lost 1. We lost against Rangers 1-0, less said the better. Aberdeen and Hearts we drew. We've beat Motherwell, Dundee, Livingston, St Mirren and Dundee United. Livingston, Jesus, only won 1 game and lost all 8. God, they look terrible. But they do have Bruce Anderson. Is he any good? He's alright. Squad player. You know, I might just come and nick a few to build our squad up. That could be something we have to do. Because our squad right now, oh my days. We need some work. Let's see. Jason Holt's a Rangers man, and we'll leave him alone. Odin Bailey, on loan from Birmingham though. Andrew Shinney. Joe Adams used to be at Bury. So Bruce Anderson might be one we could poach off him. I'll have a look at the rest later. But yeah, we could probably do with building our squad up a little bit. Now, I have gone in for quite a few youngsters here. For the simple reason, I'm trying to build the backroom staff as well. But for the simple reason, we've got a very, very poor number of players in the B team that are available. There you go. And they're all very low on fatigue. And it's the same with the under 18. So I've had to go and sign some players, that are unregistered here for the next game, but can actually join for the next game. Let's see, Nigel Harris, Joey Dawson, people like that. And I did sign a striker. James Hughes, 14 finishing, 13 first touch, fitness, decisions and acceleration. He could help them out. But one that I did get, should be interesting, is Luke Seago from Loch Ness. He's got 8 goals in 17 appearances. 17-year-old. Could try and make him a project from Loch Ness to Celtic. That might be a little bit of a project for us. Now we are playing Ferencváros today. I'm literally just going to take the advice of the management here. And I think we're good. Got a team selection. Who've they picked? Wiley? Why have they picked? What the hell? Oh, he's picked for my B team, the plonker. Right. So he's got Hart in goal, Juranovic, Starfelt, Carter Vickers, Diego Barbosa in defence, and then he's got Turnbull, Nikau and McGregor in midfield. Not sure why Nikau is there. He's not a defensive midfielder. Then he's got Ayeti, Furuhashi and Giacomakis. And I'm not sure they like to play in those roles either. So, yeah, we'll have a little look. Go on, I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna just go with it. We're playing Ferencváros. How bad could it be? We've played Eintracht Frankfurt. We drew against them. We played AZ Alkmaar. We drew against them. So we have 2 points from 2 games at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see how well we do here. We need a win. Ferencváros is the beatable team. I think we can handle drawing against Frankfurt and AZ Alkmaar. There's no real shame in that. There's Barbosa to Nakao. Inside for Turnbull. Barbosa, the left back, screams one over the crossbar. Yeah, they got Mo Bezic playing at right back, from Everton player. Mihai Blazic, who's a good centre half. I'm pretty sure they have Civic, who is signing our PSG save as well, Ferencváros. And then, of course, they got the very quick striker Bolly up front. Oh, Kyogo! Oh my god, keeper denied him, and then the post denied him. He's offside anyway. McGregor to Barbosa. Nikau to McGregor. Oh, he's fouled in the box there. He's definitely fouled in the box. Let me just check my penalty takers. Marko Tolik is on the bench. 16 composure, 18 penalties. Should I bring him on? Turnbull's there. Let's put Turnbull on it. 15 composure, 17 penalties. Alright. As McConaughey would say. Come on, boys. Get his penalty. It was a clear penalty. Shouldn't even need to check, to be honest. It's annoying me when referees are checking penalties when they know full well it is a pen. Trust your eyes sometimes, ref. You're not always blind. Here's Turnbull. Oh, he's put it past the keeper, even though the keeper went the right way. That was a lucky. 6th goal of the season already for David Turnbull. That's surprising. Good finish though. Drilled it hard and low into the corner. What I want to see. I think we're going to praise the boys. Try and get the confidence up. It's worked for a few of them. Now, Christophe Julien is finally back from injury. Oh, we go top. There you go. That SGE is a bit misleading. It is for Eintracht Frankfurt. Got no F in it. So we're all on 5 points. Alright. Yeah, so I do want to bring on Christophe Julien for the game. I think we'll give him half hour maybe. There you go, Civics, come on. Elder Civic. He was somebody we signed in our PSG save. Good player. I think what we'll do, go to our position instructions. Just make sure we're closing him down. Juranovic to Yeti on the right. Got men in the box here. Giacomakis nearly turned one in. It's gone for a corner. Came off Blazic. Juranovic will put the corner in. Oh, Banny gets it away. Carter Vickers gives chase. Back to Diego Barbosa. Barbosa. Oh, we can't do anything with it. Oh, Giacomakis wants to play a more direct game. Let's go more direct then. Mikhail's not used to the pressing intensity being asked of him today. You're gonna have to get used to it, mate. There's McGregor. Oh, Civic gets it. Plays it forward for Bolly. Hart comes out. Oh, my heart was in my mouth then. Civic on the left hand side again. He's a good player, Elder Civic. Oh, Barbosa tips onto the crossbar by Hart. Just wondering. Let's encourage the boys, but I'm just wondering if we should be... How can they be upset about being encouraged? Just wondering if we should be making any changes right now. Let's just pause it a second, because Turnbull is obviously looking knackered. But we've got... There's a Mile of Sorrow that can come on. McGregor's looking knackered and got booked. And we've got James McCarthy can come on, so both of them will be tackling. Juranovic is looking knackered. We've got Ralston. Urahashi's not doing great. I do want to get Johnson on, I just don't want to chance it in this game right now. Maybe I could bring on Marko Tolic for Furuhashi, and we could put Greg Taylor can come on. Okay, I'm going to use all these subs if they allow me. Alright, that's the most they're going to allow me. I think I want to see what Tolic can do up top anyway. I'm just wondering about using him as a number 10. Here's Tolic. In for Giacomakis. Back for Taylor. It's in the back of the net. Greg Taylor and Tolic working with Giacomakis after just coming off the bench. Brilliant work. 2-0. I am a God Emperor football manager. There we go. Tolic is quite tall as well. I think he's 1m90, so him, Ayeti and Giacomakis will actually give him a bit more to think about up top. Going a bit more direct is probably a smart thing to do. And having McCarthy and Sorrow around the cow, on the KO, however you want to pronounce it, is a good thing because they're a bit more defensive. Ralston puts one in. Giacomakis heads over the bar. In the final 5 minutes. 2-0 up away from home. Ferencváros 20 shots even. 20 shots, an XG of 2.5. 48% possession. We've done alright there. 4-3-3. And yeah, looking good. Ralston 7.1. Starfelt 7.1. Carter Vickers 7.7. Taylor 7.3. And Juranovic 7.1. Barbosa got a 6.9, so the defence did really well. Hart 7.4. Defence were pivotal there, wasn't it? So let's see. As good a win as you're going to see, boys. Take some courage and inspiration from that and some motivation. Now, that leaves us in the qualifying place of second. Like I say, we have drawn against Frankfurt and AZ Alkmaar. We just beat Ferencváros 2-0. It was 2-2 against Frankfurt, 1-1 against Alkmaar. Some good players, to be honest with you. Really good players. I'm just looking down the list of goal scorers. Robert Lubicic. Who's he? Austrian, 22-year-old. Yeah, defensive midfielder. We don't need him. I think we finalised a deal for another youngster. Okay, we get 538 grand for that win. Director of football. Let's see. Anthony Regal, 16 and 16. Let's see if we can get him. I very rarely negotiate with staff because every time I do, they always put the wage up to a higher place than it was before. Fernando Herrera wants the job though. Herrera wants what Celtic job? Director of football. 12 and 11. You're not getting it, mate. You're not getting it. I used to think Fernando Herrera was world class and then he signed for Bolton. And when they had JJ Okocha and everyone else, I thought, maybe he's not so much world class. See, the under-18s here, they've got so many players who are just made up. Let's see. There you go, Kerr Hall, 15. Donald Hillcoat. People like that, because the players are just knackered. And we're in third, and normally we're winning this thing. We're normally smashing it. So, yeah, they need a few extra players. Let's have a little look at the B team now. Unavailable for the next game. Right, so they have a few numbers now. They've got some numbers. That's good. They've got a keeper as well, Kai McLean, who's 16-year-old. Right, they don't have a keeper. Under 16s. Right, so I'll move Kai McLean back into the under 18s. I'll go sign the B team a keeper, because they definitely need a keeper. And yeah, I'm not going to sign them too many players. Let's see. Transfers. Have I got one coming in for him? No, just midfielders and attackers. Okay. Players. Am I finishing? Let's go. Handling. All that being. Let's see, strength, jumping reach. Okay. None of them match 3 out of 4. How about 2 out of 4? There you go. We got 3 options. What? Technique, handling, strength, and jumping reach. Harry Widdop, Josh Blair, Connor Kerr. I think, let's see, Connor Kerr, 110 quid. Yes. There you go. So Connor Kerr is 18. Josh Blair, 17. Get the Scottish lads in. £375. Fuck off. 275. You cheeky bastard. I'll go sign the other lad, me mate. Non-negotiable. You have 300 quid. You take it or leave it. Right, he's took it. Oh, he's considering his options, cheeky fucker. Right, let's get Harry Wood up then. 140, he's not picky. There we go. So some youngsters coming in there for the B team. Yeah, their entire squad just looked absolutely knackered. Everyone low on fatigue. And the thing is, if you've got some young prospects in there, the last thing you want, like Ben Quinn here, young prospect, right or left foot, 17-year-old, really good looking winger. Honestly, he's looking the absolute business. The last thing I need is him getting injured because he's low in fatigue. So you've got to, give the options, basically. Bruno Davidson couldn't look more knackered if he tried. And again, left midfielder, young winger, looks decent. Absolutely on his arse. Very high risk of injury, match load heavy, injury susceptibility above average, fatigue low. And more or less same for Ben Quinn. So you've got to look after the boys. Matt Anderson, the left back, again. He needs to be better, doesn't he? These players will not make it, but at the same time, I don't want to thrash them, you know what I mean? So that's it for today. Ferencváros in Europe. We're just going to have a little look at the results that we've just had as well, whilst I've been playing the game offline. Since you last saw, I think we lost to Rangers 1-0, didn't we? We then went and beat Inverness 2-0. Abada and Ayeti scoring. Drew against AZ Alkmaar 1-1. Beat Livingston 2-0. Ayeti and Kyogo scoring again. Dundee United we beat 4-1. Hamilton with a screamer from outside the box, by the way, and Ayeti with a hat-trick. Beat Dundee United 4-1. McNulty scoring. 2-2 against Eintracht Frankfurt. Giacomakis and Abada. Aberdeen, it was never a penalty. Lewis Ferguson put the penalty away for Aberdeen. We were winning that. They had Scott Brown playing against us. Matty Longstaff from Newcastle. Lewis Ferguson. It was a good midfield. Aberdeen will be difficult this year. They didn't deserve a point. 4-2 against Motherwell. Sorrow, McGregor, Juranovic and Turnbull scoring. And then Ferencváros. Turnbull again with a penalty. Back-to-back penalties. He had one against Motherwell and Taylor with a scorcher from the edge of the box. So we're doing alright. We're doing bits. We're into October already. I'm going to try and show you one game a month and keep the videos under 20 minutes. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a like on the video and share. God bless you all for watching. Thank you very much. Hail, hail. See you soon.